Sneaky Nation, welcome back for some more Warframe. In this episode, Loki Prime is heading to a Tower 3 Exterminate mission so we can continue that little mini-series within the overall Let's Play series. Remember to leave a like to show your support and to let me know you want to see more videos in the future. And also, if you happen to be new, join us in Sneaky Nation by clicking subscribe. Let's go get them. Infiltrated. Okay, so we have 171 enemies to take down. Fortunately, because we are Prime Warframe, we can take advantage of all of these death orbs. And our Dread is not doing too great right now. It needs some ranking up for sure. I actually have never put a catalyst on this, so it still needs a lot of work. Not a catalyst, but a Forma. It does have a catalyst. Okay, let's just go invisible, see if we can do something with the melee action. Except we can't go in that orb. Where is this person? Where are you? Oh. Hiding back there, I see. Nice, there we go. Good job, Sasha, good job. Okay, so if we stay invisible the whole time, this should be relatively easy. I mean, Loki's not going to be able to take too much damage otherwise, so he kind of has to. Fortunately, we have a large supply of energy to work with, so it should be not a problem. And for that, we are, of course, using the Dakar Prime. Just kidding, we have the Dragon Ikana this time. I typically take the Dakar Prime, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit this time. I mean, they certainly do have their pros and cons. I'm not really a big fan of the swinging animation, but it's still a very strong weapon, regardless. It's really a minor gripe I would have with it, if anything. Okay, so 10 enemies down already. We still have a long way to go. But with any luck, we shall pull it off. Fortunately, I do have Sasha with me. She's going to help ensure that we pull this off. Victory's coming. And we're going to keep getting all the free energy from all these death orbs, so this is going to be really simple. Loki Prime for the win. Now, Loki is actually not really a great frame to start playing the game with, but after you are used to how it works and all the ins and outs of the Warframe, he's definitely a great one to go around and master because he is quite useful in various situations. He can go invisible, so you can essentially do pretty much anything you want with him, as long as you can get your actual amount of time you can keep it active for up there. And he's also great for support because he can make all these enemies drop their guns whenever needed. Somebody in here? I'm not typically great at doing these jump attacks, but I'm doing fairly well so far with them. Was somebody still back here? Might have just been that stupid little drone. These drones think they are coming and taking over my business. Now they're trying to take over the Amazon delivery business. What's wrong with you? Taking away valuable jobs from people who drive those trucks. And of course I'm referring to FedEx or UPS, whichever one they like using. It's hard to keep track of all of them nowadays. So many different companies use different ones. Some people even use DHL. Like, I used to be a PlayStation Underground member, which actually meant something back in the day because... Oh, let's go invisible again. If you're not familiar with PlayStation Underground, it was like a... Not really a secret club, but it was one that you needed to get invited to within PlayStation's community. And PlayStation themselves would send you the invite. What the hell's back here still? That was actually how you used to have to gain access to betas back in the day. I got into quite a few of them. Like, I remember getting into the SOCOM 3 beta. And back then, there was no digital download that they sent to you. You'd actually have to wait for like a disc to come in the mail. It was pretty ridiculous. And you never know if you would get in betas, like you would opt into them, and then there was a very specific process you'd have to go through to make sure that you qualify and everything. It was quite tedious, but when it worked out nicely. I actually just bought these attachments for my controller thumbsticks on PS4, which is what I'm playing, by the way, in case you didn't read the title, which many people apparently don't do because they always ask me which one I'm playing. So I bought these thumbsticks anyway, and they actually do greatly improve the accuracy and everything with the sticks. I was surprised. Like, the default sticks, am I supposed to be going this way or the other way? Alright, I'm supposed to be going that way. Okay, good. The default sticks on the PS4, they're decent, but you really can't get as great of a grip as you potentially could with other attachments. Like, I don't have control freaks, those were what I was hoping to get, but I got like a cheaper type of idea. I'm not sure what they're called offhand. Like, I know there are so many different ones. I got them off Amazon. They were only like $5 for a 4-pack. They have been greatly improving my accuracy. I mean, this is my first game of the day, so you're not really seeing it too well right now. But like looking around the room and stuff, like I can go in a much better pace. Like sometimes I would like speed up randomly during it, but now I can keep a really steady pace going. Yeah, these are so much better. I do recommend them if you're looking to up your game. I'm sure these have obvious benefits for like Call of Duty and other games like that, first-person shooters, Destiny maybe. That's typically what Control Freak likes to market their products to. Who is still back here? What are you doing? This is ridiculous. Oh, you tedious bastard. I didn't even kill him. Okay, back where we were. Gonna take care of business. Sasha's doing a great job of that so far. Okay, we used this for a little bit. Now let's switch over to our Despair. I actually just put a catalyst on this so I can take better advantage of it. And even if I'm not using my invisibility, Sasha's more than happy to oblige and let me use hers. Although it's not as good. Yeah, so I put a catalyst on this so I can actually throw these faster. And I can also reload them ridiculously fast. Like, look at this. This is insane. I've never had reload speed like this before. Oh, it's not very good against him. Stupid Eximus. Hit your face, pally. Oh, did we just get 4 for 1? 4 for 1 special. Amazing. I mean, technically it was not 1 arrow because I have a multi-shot mod on this, but still. I fired it once. That's what matters. Slowly but surely we're making it. We are making it. That is definitely the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to have to go down there and take care of whatever business is down here first. Oh, is it just this? Oh, there's a couple of them. There are a few. Over the laser. Yep, just dead end. Okay. We took care of them. Sometimes I forget Parkour 2.0 is in the game now. Don't even bother using it. He didn't stand a chance. I mean, none of these guys really do, to be honest with you. Keep this going all night long. Okay, let's go back to our Dragon Nakana. Oh, yes. Yeah, I definitely need to do some upgrade on this one. I mean, I have like 30-something formas now. Gonna have to start putting them to use. I still have to actually show myself using one in a video. I'm still thinking the one I'm gonna use it on first in the series is going to be the Wraith Twin Vipers, because those have been like my go-to weapon for the vast majority of the series. Anybody who's watched the series at some point has more than likely seen them. Even nowadays, they're still my favorite secondary to use. Bam, sucker! Sasha with the clutch kills. 3 remain, 3 remain. Make that 2.
All targets eliminated. Let's get out of here.
Say goodbye.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That'll about do for this episode, Sneaky Nation. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I do hope you enjoyed. Let me know you did by clicking like below. Also, if you happen to be new, join us in Sneaky Nation so you don't have to miss any videos in the future. And I will see you next time.